So, guys, thank you so much for joining. We are live on both Facebook and on YouTube. I'm really excited about this. I wanted to have this call so that we could talk about so many different things. Number one, the winner of our challenge, of our first challenge, kind of the New Year's, I think it was called like the New Year's Life Health Now Keto Challenge or something like that. I think something, but I'm really excited about it. Um, Everyone did so well. This was such a great challenge. Folks were engaged. Folks were I receiving great support from each other and from me, as well as getting the education you needed to kind of start your keto journey or even keep you accountable in your keto journey if you've already been on keto so far. So, guys, awesome job! I'm so excited. So let me start by telling you guys why I wanted to even do challenges and host challenges. I think it's just such a great thing because number one, I'm already a keto coach, right? So I have clients one on one that I coach one on one, right? And I kept hearing that, oh, I wish I could afford your coaching, and it was the personal one on one coaching is a little higher, obviously, than the challenges. So I thought, well, why don't I do something where more people can join and more folks can get something out of it. So I decided to start these keto challenges. Um, the way I did it, and here's part of why. Number one, I lost 120 pounds, right, the keto through keto and through working out, strength training and HIIT types of workouts, right? Strength training is so important because it helps your body get lean. So during the times when I actually would lose the most weight in my journey was when I was doing these weight loss challenges, my gym held challenges. We didn't get any support in the challenges, but we just got, hey, you pay your money, and then if you win, you get, you can win all this money and all this extra stuff, right? So I was loving it, right? I was all in. The weekly weigh-ins, we did have weekly weigh-ins. That was one thing we had with those challenges, and it helped me to stay accountable, right? And so during those challenges, I kept thinking, man, I wish I had a little more support, someone I could talk to during the challenge. I wish I had like a workout to do. I wish I had like a meal plan, some different things that would really help me to like, kind of push me to the next level, as opposed to me just trying to figure it out. Because at that time, I didn't really know anything about keto. I just knew that keto was like low carbs. So I was, I made all the mistakes. I was eating low carbs, but I was hardly eating any vegetables because I was like, oh, I'm scared. I didn't know what I was supposed to do. I just thought it was like meat and butter. Like I had literally no clue, right? Um, I just, did what I saw on TV, right? So, bring it up. So I just did what I saw on TV, right? So on TV and what I saw on like YouTube or Google or whatever, right? And it wasn't much information at the time. So then, as I started going, I started thinking, man, let me try this, let me try that. And I started doing more research and realizing, okay, I do need to have a certain amount of carbs. I do need to understand what macros are. I do need to understand, how to put together a meal plan, and also what workouts I should be doing during this stage. And so what I figured was I'll create a challenge to help people stay accountable, to push folks forward, but then also to get you doing get to give you what I was looking for when I was doing my challenges at the gym. So our challenges include, a full education on keto, so you understand what keto is, right, from the beginning. Then 4 weeks of meal plans, 4 weeks of workout plan, personalized macros for each person. Also, weekly challenges. The reason I do these weekly workout challenges is to keep you engaged, right? A lot of our folks joined in these weekly challenges. It was killer, honestly. They were beast, but we all loved them, right? At least I feel like everyone loved them. You guys were doing them, so that in my mind, that means you loved them. So we had these weekly challenges, and we also had, tips and tricks on keto, and then we also had our weekly Q&As. These were times when throughout the week folks would ask questions, and I'd answer as I could throughout the week, but it was great to have like one Q&A once a week where we could just discuss all the questions, right? We could answer all the questions, and then folks could ask additional questions that they had during the Q&A. And then we had our private Facebook group where we went through and discussed everything. And we would, post our pictures, post our meals, post us working out. I mean, it was very supportive. It's been very supportive and great for folks. And it's helped to keep us accountable. And then we have the weekly weigh-ins. And I had folks video the weigh-ins. part of that is to, for accuracy and for what's the word? To ensure that everybody's doing it right and all that stuff. But the other part of videoing the weekly weigh-ins is because it keeps you accountable. It forces you to kind of face the facts, face what you've done this week, face what you've eaten, face what you've accomplished, and number one, and be excited about what you've accomplished. Whether you excelled in the weekly weigh-ins, or whether it was a good week or a poor week, it makes you think about what you did, and you know that somebody else is seeing it. Like that's a big deal. When you know someone else is seeing it, you tend to work a little harder. So that's part of why, it's just some of those things that, I've kind of picked up along the way. And that's why we do the weekly weigh-ins. So anyways, so our next challenge starts February 15th. And the reason it starts February 15th, that February 15th is when everyone gets their information. You're in the Facebook group, all that stuff by February 15th, ideally. February 18th is our first weigh-in for the next challenge. The reason why we want to start the 15th is so you guys have the weekend to really purchase your foods, get things ready, get prepped to start your keto journey moving forward. So that's why we give a few days in advance. And also you'll get your macros and everything before that. As soon as you sign up, I'll start getting your information, getting you set up so we can get your macros created and get you started on your journey. So I'm really excited about that. So there should be a link in this video, honestly, if you're on YouTube. And if you're in the Facebook group, there's a link where you guys who are in the Facebook group will get, who have already done the first challenge, will get a discount for your next challenge. So that's really exciting because I wanted to ensure that you guys will keep going. This is about continuing this forward and starting this lifelong journey to better health. But there's also a link in this video for the YouTube video so you can join the challenge as well. So now let's talk about who won and what happens, right? So in our challenge, we have 3 winners, right? The first winner is the person with the highest percentage of weight loss. The second winner is the person with the second highest percentage of weight loss. And the third winner is what we did was folks were really engaged in the Facebook group. And as you're engaged, I went through and kind of counted how many times you were commenting, how many times you were posting on Facebook, and you got a point for each of those times, right? And also you had to also do each of your weigh-ins, so that counted as a point too. Each weigh-in, so each week that you weighed in counted as a point. And then each time that you posted counted as another point, right? And then if you posted outside of our Facebook group, like on Instagram or on your personal Facebook page, and either tagged my Life Health Now page or tagged me on Instagram and hashtag Life Health Now, Life Health Now challenge, I counted those as 3 points each. So, and then I put them in a randomizer, a random name selector. So your name is in there that many times. Added those all up, put them in a random name selector, and then the name was selected. So let's go. The top winner in this challenge won $250. They lost 8.5% of their weight in just 4 weeks. And they have a ton of energy. They're feeling a million times better, and they're able to do so much better, so much more right now, or at least they're feeling like they can do so much more. They're not as tired from all those carbs they were eating before. So anyways, she's really excited. She doesn't know she won yet, but I'm just saying she's excited based on what she's talking about in the Facebook group and stuff. But the top winner with 8.5% weight loss in 4 weeks is Cicely. So Cicely, just reach out to me. I'll send you your $250 on PayPal. I'm so excited for you. Second place winner, she receives $175. This is 35% of our winnings. Sorry, of the pot, and she actually lost 8%. So it was really close. She actually lost 8%. And there was a lot of folks who lost 7% and 6%. I mean, folks, you guys did really well. I can't tell you how excited I am about how well you guys did in this challenge. It was amazing. So anyways, this person lost 8%. She's been running around with her baby. She's been doing so much better and feeling a lot better. Beth, this is you. You will get $175. So PM me your email so that I can send it to you over PayPal. And then The third place winner, remember this person's randomly selected, and this is based on how engaged you were in the challenge. So if you were posting your workouts, your meals, your, all these different things, you were the one, your name was in there more, right? And you submitted all your weekly weigh-ins. So the person who won the third place, and it's $75, is Amy. So congratulations, Amy, Cicely, and Beth. And I hope you guys all feel so much better. I'm so excited for everyone who's joined this challenge. I'm so excited to get you guys keep going into the next challenge. Let me know if you need anything. And here on YouTube, join our challenge, join our awesome group. Lots of support. Everyone loved it. Folks had a great time and they got healthier. They lost weight. They learned some great menu items, some great meals. And they also just began to think more about what they're putting in their bodies. Like that's the point, right? What am I eating? What's going in my body? How am I feeling? Those types of things. So folks were really feeling better. Am I missing some live chat? Shoot. Oops. Oh, I'm so sorry. I had it on top chat and not live chat on YouTube. So let me read through. Hello, love. I need some type of help. How can I start keto for me and my mother? Um, okay, Shayla Nicole. Join the challenge like I was just talking about. It's going to give you everything you need to really start your journey. I mean, we've got so much support. Um, hey, Rashana, thanks for joining. She is Kingdom. Oh, thank you. She looks so pretty. Thank you. How much is it? You can go right to the website. It's $55 to join the challenge. For the first challenge. After that, you get a discount for each additional challenge you join. And so I know I've already got folks from our current challenge joining our next challenges because they've just, it's the accountability is great as well as the support. So I'm just so excited to have everyone joining and have everyone on this journey with me. And just as a note for, side note for myself, like a personal note, I actually was doing this challenge with folks. So I was doing my challenge as well because I, went a little too hard over Christmas, over the holidays, and just wasn't paying attention the way I should, right? Um, and so I actually gained some weight as well. And so I did my challenge and I lost, got back to where I used to be. So um, it's worth it. It's important and you guys can do it. I'm telling you. Um, Shaq, don't see no men. You know what, Shaq? So our in our other challenge, in our current challenge, we had a few men join the challenge, but we had one man who was active in the Facebook group. And I mean posting. He's posting meals, he's posting workouts, he's supporting, and he's killing it. I was so proud. So we had one that was like on it. The rest of them were a little quieter, if we're being honest. But we already have two guys who've joined the next challenge, Jack. So you won't be alone in the next one. And anybody who wants to win the engagement prize, you just be more engaged. That's where it comes from, right? And Jack, you would have probably been runner up on on engagement because you were killing it. So thank you for that. Thank you for being engaged in our challenge because it's really helpful. And I know you definitely had some great success in this challenge too. So any questions, guys? It's we've gone through, told you guys who won. We talked about what the challenge is and how to join the challenge. You can click the link in this video, or you can just go to lifehealthnow.com. So lifehealthnow.com and join the challenge. So let me know if you guys have any other questions. We've only been on for a few minutes. I think I was talking really fast. All right. Thank you guys so much. And I will talk to you guys soon. I'll make another quick post in our Facebook page as well. All right. Talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much for joining and see you soon. Bye. Bye guys.